Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Builds, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the proper way to use a wire nut. It's a very common argument between a lot of different people as to whether or not you should pre-twist the wires together or just put the wire nut on and use it. And I'm here to tell you that a wire nut is more than just an electrical wire connecting device. It's not just a cap to insulate the wires. It is actually and essentially a tool in and of itself. Unlike all those that keep making the comments on my videos that you have to pre-twist the wires together, and I don't know what I'm doing. If you read the back of the bag or box, depending on what quantity of wire nuts you purchase, you will see it in clear black and white lettering that it tells you pre-twisting is not necessary. The writing that I'm showing you is on a brand new bag of red Ideal wire nuts. And yes, you do not have to pre-twist the wires. A lot of people really think you need to pre-twist because they feel that the wire nuts will pop off and they also will not provide a good connection. And I'm actually going to display the strength of just using the wire nut with the wires by even lifting a 15-pound weight with a wire nut connection at the end of this video. But first, let's get into how you actually use the wire nut. The first thing you want to do is strip your wire to at least a ½ inch of bare copper. And then what you want to do is take your finger to the end of the two pieces of wire, push the wire up against your finger so that way the wires are even. So when you put the wire nut on and start twisting it, it will twist them together very well. And then you twist the wire nut until it finally comes to a point to where the wire itself that you have in your fingers starts to twist together. That shows you that you finally have it all fully twisted and installed. It should get progressively harder to turn as you are twisting the wire nut on as well. What a lot of people don't realize is most wire nuts, when they were originally developed, were only a one-time use device. The instructions on the box even clearly stated, do not pre-twist. Now that I have this actually wired together and showing you that it is a good connection, let me take the wire nut off just to show you how well it is actually twisted together, and you do not have to have any fears about it being a bad connection. As you can clearly see, this is a very tight connection, and it was done simply by twisting the wire nut onto the two wires correctly. Now let's take this and put it around a 15-pound weight and see if we can actually lift that weight up, holding it with nothing but a twisted connection made by simply twisting the wire nut onto wires. You can see here that wire nut is extremely secure and it can lift 15 pounds of weight. And if it can lift 15 pounds of weight and stay together, I'm sure that it's going to be a very good connection inside your wall, not supporting any weight at all. If you want to learn more about wiring an outlet or anything else you can think electrically, don't forget to check out this playlist here.